Yeah. What's going on, man? Welcome to another episode of Everything Atlanta Sport, man. It's your host, the Hood, not affiliated with ESPN ghetto analyst, Will, the Georgia Reaper, and this mother clucker, man. Man, we in here today. Getting y'all another episode, baby. I'm in here by myself, man. Wait for any of my car. Yeah, I forget. They got me all jacked up in here, man. I don't know which one of my compadres gonna show up today, but we'll see what's going on, man. But on the show, we give you the news and the update from around the sports world, man. You know, we give you the sauce. That's the main topic of the day. Then we do the question and answer at the end of the day, man. So, man, y'all stay live in the chat, man. Ask me as many questions y'all can. I'm gonna try to get to as many I can. If I can't get to you, man, make sure y'all converse with each other in the chat. You know, we family over here, man. Y'all already know how we do it, dog. But before I get started, man, I got to shout out to some of my five-star generals in the chat, man. We got Mr. Shoot 'em Up, G Bang Bang motherfucker in the building, man. What's happening? Logan Reeves in the building. Mr. Toxic Black, appreciate you for joining us, man. Reggie 2K, appreciate you for joining us, man. D Coleman, what's happening, man? Y'all make sure y'all live off anything today. Y'all my co-host for right now, dog. All right, bro. I got some. Let's get to the news and update we got going on, dog. First one we got of the day, man. Shout out to Ian Rappaport for this, man. The Bills let go offensive coordinator Ken Dorsey, man. And they upgraded Joe Brady to the intern offensive coordinator position, man. Tell me what y'all think about this, dog. I think it's gonna make the offense a little more upstart, a more pass happy offense, dog. Y'all already know how it's gonna go down. Brady is a pretty good offensive coordinator, dog. He did good at down there at LSU. He did. That was one of his most notable time when he was on play calling at LSU, dog. So y'all tell me what y'all think about that. D Coleman say ISO on wheel bullet ball. You already know, man. I ain't scared on minutes, motherfucker, bro. You already know, dog. Let's go to the. We're gonna speed on through these things, though, man. Y'all put it in the chat. I'm gonna answer what y'all got going on. Hit you with the next update, dog. Shout out to Georgia football for this one, man. The Sean Alexander Award, Freshman Player of the Week. You got the rookie in this thing, man. C.J. Allen. He been balling, dog. He had a great game last week, dog. Putting in, I think he was the tackle leader, dog. He the leader tackle of the game, and he was exploding on a lot of plays. No, he wasn't hesitant in the hole. He was out there putting in work, dog. I like the kid. So that's what they do at Georgia. They build that depth at Georgia, though, man. Build that depth over there at Georgia. See what we got going on in the chat. D. Coleman said, "I'll take Ken." Hey, man. But he got to fit the scheme that Arthur Smith got going on, man. That West Coast scheme. He got to fit that over here. He got to fit that over here, dog. Appreciate everybody for joining me, man. If I ain't shout y'all out, I think I shouted everybody out. Next one we got up, man. Got some news coming out of Dallas right here. Shout out to ESPN for this one. The Cowboys starting linebacker Liam Vaderes. Hey, that man is out for the remainder of the season, man. And his career is in jeopardy with a neck injury, dog. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about that, man. This is why they trying to take out them take the head hits out of the game, dog. You gotta sustain that neck, you gotta bow that neck up when you going in for a tackle. And what we seen here, he was getting blocked on that play. I think he got hurt by Trent Williams. He was getting blocked, and Trent Williams blocked him into somebody, and his head was down. And that's the play he got injured on, man. So as we all know, man, football is a dangerous sport, dog. Football is a dangerous sport, so we got to come out here. You got to pray up before the game gets started and come out here and protect yourself, man. Protect your joint. But there's some sad news coming up out of Dallas, man. I pray for him. Pray for him and his family, man. Hope he able to still do his career down there. You feel me? So, hey, Miss Pam. Welcome in, Miss Pam. Appreciate you for joining. I'm solo dolo in here, man. Y'all my co-host tonight. I don't know which how many more of my compadres gonna jump off here, but the show got to go on, man. Sonya Howell, man, what's going on? D. Coleman said Dallas linebackers are cursed. uh, Miss Pam said I'm praying, man. Yeah, prayers up for that, man. All right, man. Next update I got for y'all, man. This one I want to talk about right here for real. We got the top 25 out, dog. And you know, we got Georgia back up at the top, dog. Georgia at the top. We got Ohio State at number 2, Michigan at number 3, and Florida State at number 4. Those your top four. Those your top four candidates right now for this second poll. Y'all tell me who y'all think should be in y'all top 4. Y'all agree with this top 4? Or y'all put somebody else in the top 4 right now? But I'm gonna tell you what I think about it. You know, Georgia should never. The way I feel, Georgia should never left the top spot anyway. You can't lose your crown if ain't nobody beat you. These boys have been on what 30, almost 30 games straight in a row, brother, and won. How the hell you gonna lose your top spot because you ain't got the style point? Come on, man. We gotta do better at how we grade this shit, man. Ain't nobody beat Georgia. We ain't beat all the top spot. D. Coleman said Washington could go undefeated and still get hold. That's facts, bro. That is facts. That is facts, bro. Georgia's a beast, and they starting to pick up. The best time you should have got Georgia when it was early in the year, when they was trying to, you know what I'm saying, get all these young guys ready, get them equipped to this scheme. You know what I mean? That's the best time y'all should have got them. But it's gonna be dangerous right here closing out the end. It's gonna be a bloodbath with Alabama in the SEC championship. I can't wait. I can't wait. But y'all continue to throw questions up in here about any of these updates or any of the topics we talking about. I'm gonna answer them throughout the show, dog. So y'all just keep them coming. Keep them coming. D. Coleman said UGA smashed the real competition and do a light scrimmage against folks they supposed to blow out. Hey, that's facts, man. You know, we thought what UGA damn, can't talk tonight, bro. What UGA like to do, we like to you know what I mean? We like to build our talent up, man. We like to damn, why the word ain't coming to me? But yeah, we like to get our talent ready, man. Cause when we lose talent, we have talent that can step in. Like we lose talent to the draft, we lose talent to the transfer portal for lack of playing time. But Kirby gonna have the next man up ready because of the standard they got going on at Georgia. That's what I like about him. And that's what I want the Falcon to have. We got to set a standard, dog. It don't matter who come through or who go out. The play should remain the same. Should remain the same. You know what I mean? All right, next update we got right here, y'all. Your boy Deshaun Watson. Shout out to ESPN for that. Deshaun Watson will go season injury. I mean ending surgery on a broken bone in his throwing shoulder. So your boy gonna be out for the rest of the season, dog. I'm glad we didn't sign this motherfucker, boy. That's here, man. They paying $230 million for injury prone ass motherfucker right now. How many games he in played since signing that contract, dog? That is crazy. See what we got going on. Pamela Johnson said Arthur Smith did a plunging show with season ticket holder. Hey, Reggie C2K said we dodged the bullet. Definitely, bro. That's what I've been saying. We dodged a major bullet, bro. What we got? D. Coleman talking Miss Pam. Uh, Hey, you say Johnson, how were the lies? I mean, interview. Miss Pamela Johnson, he said, how was the lies? Dave, welcome in the building, man. Appreciate you for joining us, man. He said the only saving grace for this organization was not to acquire Watson. Then the football gods got the Falcons another way. So he said they ain't fuck us that way. They came by this bullshit season we got going on, man. But I'm still hoping, man. I'm hoping. My parents say he keeps saying reset. Yeah, Arthur Smith really ain't gonna get a media that much. He one of them types like the Bill Belichick types and stuff like that. He pretty much ain't gonna get a media too much. But it's a different thing in the locker room. He tell them boys different thing. Kind of like how Kirby Smart talk with the media, man. They don't get nobody nothing. All right, we're gonna go on to the next update, man. Shout out to GPA football for this. You say, Patriot quarterback Matt Jones has lost the support of the locker room, and most players are done with him. That is crazy, man. It is hard to come back from when you lose the locker room, dog. Cause once the team don't believe in you, it ain't no hope, bro. You can't march forward as an organization if the team don't believe in you, and that's what I like. That's what I'm holding out hope for now, right? For like your boy Arthur Smith, hoping that he ain't lost the locker room or whatnot, and the boys still come out and fight for him. You feel me? Dave said, "I'm not turning my back on these guys." That's facts, man. If you're a true fan, you gonna stick with them through the thick and the thin, bro. Either they goddamn have a good season or they don't. I'm still here. It's gonna be a lot of goddamn beer and liquor in between, but shit, I'm gonna be right there. Whole lot of cussing and throwing shit. I'm there though. They said I think it's a bit unfair how some are turning on this defense, bruh. This is I hear a lot of folk keep saying the execution part, but we can't keep talking about execution if we putting the same guys out there. The defense been showing up all year long, but they have gave up that game right there. They gave up. They couldn't stop. They couldn't stop nothing, and that's on coaching. You got to have these guys prepared. We got time out for a reason. Once you see stuff going downhill, you got to start using them time out. You got to use them time out, bro. Hey, call it time out. Look, y'all come over here. Let's get this together, bro. We can't let this man single-handedly come back on us by a damn self. We can't do that, bro. Somebody got to drop their nuts. Somebody got to drop their nuts and get right, bro. We got to make a stop. And that's what we missing Grady Jerry. Grady Jerry had one of them games where he be like, fuck that. That's enough. Ain't no more of that. And ain't nobody going to block him. That's the point, dog. So it come to a point of we got to hold them more accountable as coaches. Because we can't come every game talking about execution and you ain't got no getting these guys out the game who ain't execute. But god damn, I can't speak tonight. Execution, man. You can't have them guys out there like that, bro. You got to put some guys out there who gonna come out and fight. Fuck that. The NFL is not for long. Everybody know that. Ain't nothing guaranteed here. You gonna come play or you're not. Miss Pam say, all I know, he better go with Ritter against the Saints. Hey, that's facts. I think he got to go with Ritter the rest of the way because he got to know what he got coming into next year. Since his job is secure for next year, he got to know what he coming into the season with. So he gonna have to go with Ritter for the rest of the year. D. Coleman said, honestly, New England ruined that boy. Hey, that's facts. Cause he really did some experimenting. Bill Belichick did when he pulled the defensive guy over there who ain't never called offense to call plays while they was trying to build a young QB. Now you could have did that with a veteran, but you can't do that with a young QB. You can't make changes like that with a young QB. You got to get a veteran offensive coordinator to come and deal with that. Dave said coming out this bye will answer whether these guys have tuned out the coach. Hey, that's facts. After this bye week, it's gonna tell you who gonna fight and who not, bro. Because if you don't like the coach or whatever, but you still got bills to pay. You still got a family to feed. You gonna come out and you know what I'm saying? You gonna come out and ball for your family or what? You still got to have a job. Even if Arthur Smith get fired, you still got to have a job in this league. Once again, it's the NFL, not for long. You got to come out here and do your thing to remain in this league, or you'll be down there in the SFL with on the rock. And for real. Reggie C2K said he responded to Miss Pound, said, I agree. Chanel Keys in the building. Appreciate you for joining us, man. He said, name a defensive lineman that can catch Kyler Murray. Oh, it ain't about catching them. It's about angles in the NFL. You just got to cut the little motherfucker off. That's facts. It's all about angles, man. You don't play the player. You play the grass. You cut them off, dog. Reggie 2K agreeing with Dave. He said, I agree. D. Coleman. D. Coleman said, straight tackling drills during the bye. Man, that's facts. We need to go back to that rugby style tackling. That's what I liked about Dan Quinn. He had them boys practicing that rugby style tackling, teaching them how to wrap up. We need to go back to that. That's facts. They said there would be too much competition for a head coach and QB next offseason. I wonder how good of a job the Falcons are. Well, it's not going to be open for the Falcons next year unless this man straight implode and go 0-7. That's probably the only time I see them probably firing that dude. Real talk. Mucho Grande in the building, man. Appreciate you for joining us. Dave said Errrthang had no business rushing up the field on that play. No, he got outside containment, bro. We all know you get that back shoulder. You stick that back shoulder and you stay on it. You send him back to your help. You don't rush upfield, bro. Especially with a guy that quick. He gonna make you look stupid every time. Every time, bro. All right, this next update we got for y'all, man. Shout out to Georgia football for this, man. We got the similar finalists for the Davey O'Brien National Quarterback Award. Your boy Carson Beck, man. What y'all think about that? Yeah, I'm sorry about that, y'all. But yeah, man, like this Dave O'Brien Award for Carson Beck, man. This guy's been balling this year, dog. He in the top 10 in all the major categories. Last time I checked, I thought he was like about fifth and past. I'm gonna have to go back and check on that. Go back and check on that, man. Lee 85 in the building. What it do, my guy? Dave said, I don't mean to say upfield. He took a terrible angle. Should have been my point. Okay, that's facts. D. Coleman said, got my eye on Beck. Southside in the building, man. Appreciate you for joining us. He said, Beck is him. And that is facts, boy. Yeah, Southside, I'm in this thing by myself tonight. Y'all my co-hosts. We gonna do this thing, though. The show must go on. D. Coleman said, Beck is a round one sleeper. Hey, that's a fact, dog. Southside said, if the Falcons decide to go with a QB in the draft, I'll take him. Hey, I won't mind that. I won't mind that at all, bro. If Desmond Ritter don't show you nothing, I wouldn't mind bringing another quarterback in here to compete with him. And Beck throw dimes out there. That boy throw darts. So I wouldn't even goddamn mind that at all. Next update we got for y'all right here, man. This is the last update before we go into the topics. Man, shout out to New York Post for this right here, man. Warren Buffett invest in Atlanta Braves, dog. We got money coming to the Braves, dog. So we should be going out to some of these high price free agents, dog. We got some money to finally spend some. You know what I mean? So like, I think this is a good move right here. I think this is a good move, dog. What y'all think about it, man? Holla at me. But then they was already talking about Shohei Ohtani had interest in playing with the Braves, man. So like a guy like this with a heavy investment in the Braves can make that happen. For real. He can make that happen. Miss Pam said they have a good hip hop concert for the Saints versus the Falcons. Oh, that's fire right there, Miss Pam. That is fire. D. Coleman said, man, Warren to drop a little something in the joint account of a ton. Hey, that's facts, bro. Let me drop some at the front door. Put in a little duffel bag, just drop it at the front door, take off. Here you go. D. Coleman said, I heard about Gresham starting at left field. That's it. Yeah, they've been working with him in left field, dog. And that'll save you a little money because you don't have to pay that much money towards left field to go get your trying to sign your outfielder when you ain't got to pay him then, but like probably like 8 million or something like that. So yeah. And he got a good bat. So he averaging around about like a 280 hitter or something like that. So yeah, that'll be a great move right there, man. All right, man. Y'all already know what time it is. It's time for that sauce, baby. Y'all already know what's happening. Let me see what it. Hold on. Miss Pam said, I heard a ton of interest in the Braves. Yeah, that's what I was just talking about, Miss Pam. Yeah, he's showing a little interest in the Braves. I wouldn't mind that at all. D. Coleman said Rosario was a little shaky at left field. Always room for improvement. The problem with Rosario, he's one of them hot cold type of player and nothing in between. Either he hot or either he cold. But he ain't got no consistency about him. But he show up sometimes. But we need that. We need a consistent player out there to complement the rest of this talent we got on this team. And I think Gresham putting Gresham out there get you there because you still young in the infield, so it gonna be forever before he gets some playing time in the infield. So I think this was the best move to throw him out there in left field. All right, the first topic we got for y'all, man. Why is it so hard to be an Atlanta Falcon fan, y'all? I mean, not Atlanta Falcon, just Atlanta fan. Period. This is what I find myself asking myself all the time. Why is it so hard to be an Atlanta fan? Why we can't have the easy games? You know what I'm saying? Why we can't have an easy game where we cruise for by a couple points, even with the Hawks? Even with the Hawks, dog, we can't go into a game where we up 10 or 15 and just cruise to the win. It always got to come down to the last minute. You know what I'm saying? Where we win by 3 or 4 points, or come back and just win by a point. It's just like heart attack game. Why is it so hard to be an Atlanta fan, y'all? Y'all holler at me on that. Let me know. Dave said the Braves need more flamethrowers, and I would make Strider the closer. Now Strider too good of a starting pitcher to be the closer, dog. Too good. He gave you too many innings, so he got to stay at that spot. But we need more consistent pitching. That's what we lack at. Consistent and health. We always got injuries, big injuries to our pitching staffs and everything. So that's what we need. We need to work on whoever's in this training room or whatever. Hey, they need to change up their philosophies or something because we always got major injuries every time. D. Coleman said one of the games against the Rays, Rosario just couldn't catch up to the damn ball. He took a bad angle. I know what you're talking about. He took a bad angle on that ball, dog. He took a bad angle. He waited too late to take off, and he took a bad angle to the ball. Miss Pamela, I love this right here, man. They should sign. So, yeah, they should sign him, dog. Soler, man, he brings a big bat, and I have him like a rotational out there with Gresham. I love that. So I love for them to sign him. D. Coleman said Atlanta teams just good enough to piss you off, but never bad enough for us to say they suck. Hey, man, that's facts, man. That's facts. Stunts in the building, man. Appreciate you for joining us. Southside said it's an Atlanta thing. I don't, man. It's been like that since I was been watching sport. Hey, that's facts. I don't care what Atlanta team you talking about, dog. Until Kirby Smart came to Georgia Bulldog, that was Georgia for a minute. That was Georgia playing a tough game some of the time, man. Like, we just got to build that standard in Atlanta and stop listening to this media and fan base, man. If I'm a sports person, I would love the media. I love the goddamn fan base. But as far as what the business I handle here, I'm not I'm not listening to it, dog. I'm not listening to it. All right, what we got, y'all? D. Coleman says Scrouter can give you a good 6 inning, then then it gets a little suspect. Hey, that's it been sometime he went the distance. Now he ain't went the distance. One time already, Coleman. It been sometime he went 7, 8 innings. Sonya Howell said is Soler free agent. I don't know. I don't know if he's a free agent this year. I had to look into that. I check into that and get back with you on. But yeah, that'd be a great acquisition, I think. Then he played his best ball when he played with us. Played his best ball when he played with us, dog. But I trust Double A to get the right guys in here, man. It's Snicker that I'm worried about. I want him to be able to get it over the hump. You know what I mean? I want him to be able to wheel these guys into another deep playoff run. That's what I'm worried about. You feel me? But if y'all ain't got nothing else on that one, man, I'm gonna hit this next topic. Maybe he just a below 500 coach. This is a court since everybody want want to fire the coach or whatever, man. I ain't with firing him right now, but I'm finna hit this topic right here, man. Maybe he just a below 500 coach. What y'all think, man? Do y'all think Arthur Smith is a below 500 coach, or y'all think he can really guide this team to a winning record this season? Y'all let me know up in the stuff. Y'all let me know, man. D. Coleman said Snit be looking like a raisin. T. Terry in the building, man. Appreciate you for joining us, dog. He say let's build a powerhouse like Georgia. Get that Kirby vibe. Exactly. That's what I want, dog. That's all I want Arthur Smith to do. Build me a powerhouse. Build a standard and make everybody go by that standard, dog. You know what I mean? Make everybody go by that standard. I don't care who you is or who comes through these doors, bro. We got a standard and we stick by it. You hold people accountable. They don't come and play. You bench their ass. You sit them down. You let them know how serious this is, dog. Ain't nothing guaranteed in the NFL. Nothing. Southside said somehow we beat two playoff teams last year in the Seahawks and the 49ers and possibly the Texans this year, but lose to the Cardinals. That's fact. Look, Southside man, I'm still waiting for a game that a team actually beat us. I will wait. Tell me a team that actually beat us, dog. That actually came through and beat us when we played our brand of ball. And right now, I'm confused what our brand of ball is right now. Arthur Smith, then, he ain't confused me, dog. He ain't been himself. He ain't been himself, so I don't know. I don't know what's going on, dog. That's what I'm trying to understand. That's what's puzzling. We got all the talent on this team that we went out and bought or we went out and drafted, but we holding ourselves back because we can't get out our own way. We're not making sure guys are prepared during game day. And the loss is happening Monday through Friday. That's what the loss is happening at. Because the guys that Arthur Smith entrusted and delegating duties to are not doing their jobs, dog. They're just point facts. They're not doing their job. TJ Yates not doing his job. You know what I'm saying? The offensive coordinator not doing his job because these guys are not prepared, dog. And I hear folks saying execution, but it's up to them. It's up to them coaches to make sure they're ready to play on Sunday. And it happened Monday through Friday. They say how you practice is how you gonna play. How you practice is how you gonna play, dog. And evidently these guys ain't practicing well right now. So I need Arthur Smith to get his house in order, dog. He got to get his house in order. And next year, I'm seeing him hire some different people up in here. He gonna add some folks to the coaching staff. I really believe that. Chanel Keys said Atlanta United won a ring in their first 2 years of existence. They were actually here like 4 years before then because they had to wait before they can join it, but they was already here building that team up behind it. But yeah, that's facts though. They came in like a wrecking ball, and every other team is building themselves how Atlanta United built. Now you can see more parity in the league right now in the MLS. Teams are more talented now because they built it how Atlanta United had built their team. Jay Tuff in the building, man. Appreciate you for joining us, man. Hey, at least yes. What you speaking on right now, man? I'm gonna need you to clarify that, bro. Clarify what you answering to. Stunt say all the way below. Arthur not. Oh, okay, I know what you. Okay, Jay, I got you. You saying he the question I put up there. I got you, bro. You saying he below 500 coach? I got you. Stunt say all the way below. Arthur Smith consistent, not consistent for me. Hey, that's facts. Mucho Grundy said in my E40 voice, nope. Stunt say that trick play on the 1 yard line blowed me. You know what, bro? The trick play itself is not bad. It would have worked if he would have cut it up instead of going all the way out. But he had the wrong player running the play. That's a Cardell Patterson type play. That's when you put Cardell Patterson out there and you don't have Kyle fucking Pitts blocking their best defensive end. I'm sorry. That's not what you do. Why the fuck would you put Kyle Pitts on that defensive end, bro? That makes no sense to me. So it's just, like I said, it's Arthur Smith getting his own way. He outsmarting his damn self. Reggie C2K said Arthur Smith looked lost calling play. Hey, man, that situational play calling is a motherfucker, bro. For real. That situational play calling is tough. Speaking of tough, that boy Jay Tuff said he's up and down. That's facts. We don't have no consistency with him. No consistency. No rhythm with him. You know what I'm saying? He don't know how to utilize his star players sometime in the game. That's what blows me, bro. That what blows me. But like I said, man, I'm of this logo, bro. I would never fade on this logo. I'm with them all day. You feel me? So I trust that they'll get shit done. D. Coleman said, at this point, he is a below 500 coach. I got faith in him, but we need wins. That's fact, man. With wins cure everything. All these folk that hate Arthur Smith, if this man come out here and go on a winning streak, take these boys into the playoff and they go deep, all that shit'll be forgiven. All that shit'll be forgiven. But he just got to get out his own way. Miss Pam said, I got faith in Arthur than I do. I got more faith in Arthur than I do Brian Snick. Hey, man. Snicker is a fool, man. Snicker is something else, man. Snicker is something else. He hard to be a fan of, but he's a good coach because he ain't led them to 6 divisional titles and the team respond to him. But he's goofy as hell sometimes too. That motherfucker is goofy, dog, on some of the decisions he make. But with Brian Snicker being a laid back coach, I need his supporting staff to be more upfront. I don't need them to be laid back too. We can't have them laid back because that Snicker style of coaching, of managing, is being laid back. So I need the other support staff, the other coaches, to come out hard nosed or whatever. I mean, to beat that point across. You know what I mean? We can't have everybody laid back. Can't do it. Jay Tuff said, if a team can't actually beat us, then it must be coaching. That's what I've been screaming the whole year, dog. That's what I've been screaming the whole year. I've been waiting for somebody to tell me a game that somebody actually beat us, dog. That we played our way and they actually came in and took our cookies. You feel what I'm saying? That's what I want to see. Sonya Howell said Arthur Smith needs to bring in better coaching on the offense side of the ball. Hey, that's facts. Because if you the head coach, you got to be able to trust the people you delegate stuff to, man. You got to be able to trust that they'll get it done and have guys prepared for Sunday, especially if I'm being the play caller on Sunday. I expect my guys to be able to know how to run these plays properly. You feel what I'm saying? Because when game day come, you ain't got time to coach. Only thing you got time to do is adjustment. You adjust to what the other team doing to you. But you ain't got time to coach a player up on game day. Mucho Grande said, bro, all this time, when the hell you develop a... Man, I don't know what it is tonight, bro. I ain't got no list, man. I ain't got no list. I don't know what's going on tonight, dog. Know what's going on, bro. Mucho a damn fool, bro. Southside said, I still think that Tennessee game has them shook. Hold up. I think that game had them shook from a couple weeks ago, losing Grady and losing to Will Levis. Now, they may not say that, but that's what I believe. I will agree with you. I think losing Grady was huge, dog. Losing Grady Jerry was huge, dog. When we lost him, he the heart and soul of this defense, and you can tell right away, dog. Then it didn't make it no better when Onyemata was hurt. When I saw that at the beginning of that game, dog, I already knew it was gonna be hell. But the defense, even then, the defense stepped up. But in those opportunities, our offense couldn't put points on the board. So that's a big thing right there. If the defense give you opportunity, you got to be able to score. You got to go down and score. Because I don't care what kind of defense you got. At some point, they're going to get tired, bro. If they always constantly on the field, they're going to get tired. They're going to get worn down. So you got to take advantage of your opportunities. That's it. D. Coleman said if he can be just okay in the red zone, we'll be a monster. 3 really good running backs, 3-6-5 pass catchers, but we dialing up trick plays for Jonnu. I refuse to believe those be the best looks. Man, this is facts right here, bro. Look, your best position group on this fucking team is the running back room. That's why I've been screaming the whole year, bro. I need to see at least 70%. 70% 2-back sets. I don't care if you got Keith Smith in the running back, 2 running backs, or you put a tight end and a running back in the backfield. I need to see 2-back sets, bro. You put your best players on the field. You got to. You got to put your best players on the field. That's the way you succeed, dog. Then you rotate other guys in. What I need you to do is stick to, if you design a play for a player and he's not available, you let that ball find the open man. Football is simple. The ball is going to always find the open man, bro. Every time. Every time, man. Sometimes you got to have guys sacrifice so the other man can succeed. So if this play design is not for Kyle Pitts or whatnot, I need him to sell his route out to have the players feeling like the ball is coming to him so it can open up that next man behind him. And that's what we're not seeing. We're not seeing that. You got to run 100 on the routes out there, or you going to sit your ass on the bench next to me. That's here. You going to sit on the bench next to me, bro. T. Terry said Kirby always have his player ready to go. Haven't lost a game in 2 years, 2+ years, right? You right. And I think they got a real chance of three-peating this year, bro. If you hear these speeches that Kirby Smart got done do, that's why I say, man, this man here is one of the best motivational speakers in this coaching period. You see Deion Sanders tried to do it for me, and it worked for about 4 games. Then that shit ain't working no more. But like, it's the difference in just speaking. They got to believe in what you talking about, bro. They know Kirby Smart. They know what Kirby Smart coming from. They see the success rate. They know he knows what he doing. So they got to believe in when you talking to them, and it can't just be words. You feel what I'm saying? And that's what that boy Kirby do, man. He got a standard and he stick to it. He don't give a damn or what nobody think about it. Miss Pound said, let's say, I love who Don recommended for Arthur Smith for the offense or consultant. Wilson Hunt? I don't know. I don't know, Miss Pound. I don't know. But I think he need to look into hiring a better offense coordinator in the offseason for sure. D. Coleman responding to stunt said, shit, which one? Miss Pamela said, I would like Arthur Smith to bring Kubio. Is he still in coaching? That's an interesting suggestion, Miss Pam. Southside said, I don't really see many block or releases from Kyle Pitts on his route. They need to do that more often. Well, we need Kyle Pitts to take his job more seriously. That's what's going on. Kyle Pitts got to stop going to these tight end retreats and shit. All this bullshit. Stop going there, bro. You listening to all these guys telling you you're not being used right or nothing like that, bro. No, come get your money and come do your job. You're going to get paid for what the team sees you as, bro. If the team sees you as a important part of their future, you're going to get paid. That money is going to be there. I don't give a damn. But you got to come do your job, bro. You got to run them route. One thing we can say about goddamn Julio Jones, you never knew when the ball was not coming or was coming to him, because he ran everything hard when he was out there on the field. He hustled. The ball wasn't coming to him, but goddamn, the defense could have sworn he was getting that ball every play. Because he hustled, dog. He never took off the route. Only problem Julio ever had was injuries, dog, sometimes. But when he out there on that field, he always running 100%. That's what we need these players to do. And that's what we need these coaches to hold these players accountable, bro. It's too many film in this damn building at Flowery Branch for them to show the right way to do this shit. For this team to be doing what it's doing now. Last year, we was one of the least penalized teams. And we can't stop getting penalties this year. So I just need Arthur Smith to get his house in order. That's step number 1. Get your house in order. Step number 2, stop stepping on your own toes. Point blank. Step number 3, hold these motherfuckers accountable. They don't execute. They don't run. They don't block correctly. Put their ass on the bench. Set an example. You got the right owner who don't care about that long he get wins off of this thing. You can sit these motherfuckers. Put them on the bench. We got depth. This the right year. We got depth. Put them on the bench. Set an example. Let them know you're not bullshit. Mucho Grande, we not looking like the Falcon we wanted to see. We look like Atlanta chickens trying to fly. Exactly. They trying to get their head started, get their glide time. Hey, man, Jonte Rozier, welcome in, man. Appreciate you for joining. He say, do you think Jason Pierre-Paul could have helped our defense? Hey man, you never can have enough talent, but you got to hold these players accountable, dog. They got to come do their job. They got to come do their job, man. At some point, bro, you got to drop your nuts and say, we're not letting these boys run on us, man. I'm not seeing that. I'm like, what the hell, bro? Ain't no way. If I'm out there playing football, I'm not letting the nigga run on me. I don't give a fuck. I'm not letting these motherfuckers keep running the same 3 weeks in a row, dog. We gave up leads. This defense gave up leads 3 weeks in a row. And they giving up leads because our offense ain't sustaining they play on the field. They are on the field too much entirely. The defense is seeing the field too much, dog. We need to sustain drives on offense. We got to be complementary. The offense got to help the defense. The defense got to help the offense. The special team got to set them both up. We got to be complementary, dog. And it goes with these veterans holding players accountable. It goes with the coaching staff holding players accountable. That's what Arthur Smith need to look at when they go into the bye week. Miss Pam said he makes some bonehead decision. That's fact. That is facts, Miss Pam. Engine number 9 in the building, man. Appreciate you for joining us, man. You say, what's up, Will? What's going on? Many things solo dolo, but the show must go on, my boy. D. Coleman said Detroit ain't taking our cookies, but they are like a roll of our Oreo without asking. They damn sure took a roll. They took that roll like you you come home and be like, who the fuck in my cookies? Who the fuck been in my cookies? Yeah, they did that, but they even they didn't beat us. We beat ourselves. We had plenty of opportunities in that game to beat these boys. We just never capitalized. We never capitalized. And that's what we got to get at, dog. Even with this game, like what we had with Arizona, I seen a little bit too much of Bijan and the boys. I seen a little bit too much of Bijan and the boy. It was like he was purposely showcasing this dude. He had this motherfucker on punt return. No, I'm seeing too much of that, man. Stop playing with your new toys. Go in that closet. In that cone over there and get some of them old toys you've been having and play with them bitches too. Come on, man. I need to see 2 bat sets, like I've been saying. 70% of them plays should be 2 bat sets. Point blank. Hey, man, we got Chanel Keys said, people talking like Arizona would have been 1-8 if Kyler played all season. Kyler is a baller. Hey, that's facts. That boy's a baller. Yeah, that's fact. That's a baller, man. Let's not forget what he was before he got hurt. Kyler make plays, but they still shouldn't beat us. That's definitely, they don't have more talent than we got. But what they did, they outwilled us. They had players that say, we finna win this fucking game. That's what Kyler pretty much did. I'm finna go get this game. Ain't nobody stopping me. And that's what happened. Mucho Grande said wide receiver coach too. Yeah. At this point, we need a wide receiver coach, dog. Because TJ Yates ain't doing his job at all. D. Coleman said, Dion said he bringing Louis, that old that O line and D line must be that Jan Sport. Nah, that's that off brand goddamn Louis right there. That flea market. That flea market Louis he brought with the O line D line. That Louis must be on layaway for their ass. For real. Hey, T. Terry said KP needs to train with C. Johnson. He lives in Atlanta. They are the same side. Man, we got so many professionals that live down here, dog. If you really wanted to reach out to somebody, Tony Gonzalez down here, bro. Tony Gonzalez was down here. I'm pretty sure they can reach out to Tony Gonzalez if you want to learn how to be a real goddamn tight end. For real. D. Coleman said, I'm close to saying flip Kyle for a second while we can. Hey, if this man don't show improvement, I'm at the point where I can say trade that motherfucking let's go get Brock Bowers right now. Cause I know that white boy gonna block. He might be a couple inches shorter than Kyle Pitt, but he gonna go get that ball. He gonna block and block with a smile, and he gonna go get that ball and run like he got there running a marathon. He gonna not even a marathon. He gonna run like he got them in a relay race. He gonna take off with that ball, dog. He got surprising speed for sure, man. But I'm not ready to get. I don't want to give up on Kyle Pitt. I think he's special, dog. But you got to show me you want it, dog. You got to show me you want it. You got to, man. Jay Diaz in the building, man. Appreciate you for joining us. He said injuries and couldn't get in the end zone. I mean, couldn't get in the end zone, in the red zone, but they always been a team issue for us. And that's because we don't have no standard, dog. One thing about when you set a standard, man, you stick to that motherfucker. You're going to be determined to get it. You're going to be determined to score. If you got a team that stick to a standard and they see and we having problems in the end zone, in the red zone, dog, like I said, somebody got dropped their nuts and say, we finna score. We finna score right here. We got 4 downs down here. We was on the 1 fucking yard line. That's 4 down territory. I don't give a fuck if you end up not scoring, they still on the 1 yard line. They got to claw their way up out of there. So I'm gonna throw everything at them when I'm down there in that red zone. The red zone is for your best plays. That's where your best plays are to be thrown at in the red zone. And that's facts. Let's see what we got here. Mucho Grundy said refs also help step on our toes too. But we know here in Atlanta, we get no help from the refs, dog. We already know. So we can't leave it up to the refs to goddamn dictate nothing. We got to come ready to play. They don't give us the call, fuck it. On to the next one. We're going to make them give us a call. For real. Southside said, yeah, Brock would fit right in the tight end position if we move on from Pitts and Austin. Hey, that's a fact, bro. Mucho Grundy said, we straight at linebacker. Wait till we get T1000 back. Wait till we get T1000 back and get ready to see Mo 3 linebacker set. It's going to be nasty, dog. For real. It's going to be nasty. Soon we get T1000 back. You're going to put Nate Landman in that middle, and you're going to have Ellis and T1000 on the outside. They going to be wrecking shit. Hey, he said somebody said Beyonce and Destiny Child Falcon. There's a fool, man. Too much Bijan, man. Too much Bijan in the boy. The guy talented, but let's not forget he's a fucking rookie. The reason CJ Stroud is succeeding up down there in Houston because they putting him in position to succeed. They not making him thinking he got to go get the game himself. He's getting the ball out of his hand quick, getting it to his playmaker, and let them make plays. They got hella yak yard this season, dog. Go look at it. Go look at it. We're going to praise CJ Stroud. We need to praise that offensive coordinator for putting him in good position. For real. Reggie C2K, man, said they were going definitely ordering DoorDash during the game. Man, nigga ordering DoorDash, making giraffe balloons and all that shit. Because he sure ain't coaching these players up. Mucho Grundy said, who's more of a QB, Murray or Lamar Jackson? You're going to have to say Lamar Jackson at this point because Murray can't stay healthy. Kyler Murray can't stay healthy. That's his only problem. That's his only problem. And Lamar Jackson looking good right now. Your boy Todd Monken got him looking good in that playbook. So he's actually upgrading Lamar Jackson a little bit up there in Baltimore. Miss Pam said Matthews is a good candidate for wide receiver coach. I don't know, man. Not all great wide receivers become good coaches. So I don't know much about Terrence method, coaching methods, so I can't say yes or no on that one. I don't know. I gotta do more research on this coaching side. Cause a lot of players can be great in the game, but everybody can't coach it. That's what I don't care who they get in here, man. They just get somebody who gonna do their job. I don't care. It can be a big name. It can be a not big name. Long as they doing their job to make these guys better. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, Reggie C2K pretty much agreeing with Pam. He say they need to hire Terrence Matthews for the job. Tell Sports and Gaming said, "What's up, Atlanta sports family? What's going on, Ted? Appreciate you for joining us." Man, can y'all hear me? Y'all got me? All right. All right, let's go on to this next topic we got for y'all right here, man. We got a Hawk check-in, man. What y'all thinking about our first play Hawks right now, man? What y'all thinking about the Matter of fact, they're in second play. I think the Heat in first play by half a game right now and jumped up. But what y'all feeling about how y'all thinking about how they playing right now? I'm loving the way the coach got. I think we got more depth this year. He got these boys moving. They active. They very active on defense, and and very optimistic on offense. So they doing their thing, man. They doing their thing. What they got? Hey, Mucho Grande said he can't be any worse than Yates. Hey, that's facts, man. Like I say, I don't care who they get in here, bro. Long they do the job, dog. Long they do the job. T. Terry said, "You doing a good job, bro." Hey, man, appreciate that. My first solo show, man. I appreciate it, man. I just try to engage with y'all a little bit, man. Y'all make it easy for a boy, man. Y'all make it easy for bro. Miss Pound said best on Terry Matt the podcast. He is full of knowledge and route run. Yeah, he got knowledge about that wide receiver position. That's no doubt. But can he coach it up to other players though? That's what you want to know. Can he coach up other players? Jay Tuff said good coach, but some same. Okay, say good coach, but same ass Falcon up and down. Yeah, we got no consistency, bro. Only thing we consistency of being that is being inconsistent. Mucho Grande said he liked the defense in the for the Hawks. He liked the defense for the Hawks. Hey, that's a fact, man. They active. T. Terry said I like Jalen Johnson. That boy he really stepped up, dog. I don't even miss John Collins. Real talk. Cause this guy's coming in and doing his thing, dog. He averaging you almost a double double. He giving you double points and 9 to 10 rebounds. So he doing his thing. I like the way the young bull playing, bro. I like the way the young bull playing. Right now we 6-4. if I'm going gripe about anything is being a little fast on our starts. Being a little fast on our start. D Coleman say, what you think John Collins would have did if Draymond was choking out Trey? Not a goddamn thing. Probably helped Draymond out to see he was okay. and Draymond, is he okay? He out there choking Trey ass out. Draymond, you good, bro? You all right? Trey Young neck didn't hurt you, did it? You know what I mean? Man, John Collins is a fucking joke, bro. Real talk. Ted Sports and Gaming, he said, "What's up, Reggie? C2K." And I love what I'm seeing from the Hawks, the growth and the development of the young guys and the older guys developing also, taking their game to another level. We finally can win without Trey. If we can set up and show that we can win without Trey, man, that makes this team stronger. It let Trey know that he ain't got to do everything by his damn self. He got team. He got teams to help him out. In which they've been showing, because when it's been slow scoring for Trey Young, his assists been up though. His assists been up. So I like that. Miss Pam said she answering T. Terry. I agree. I like Jalen Johnson. That's facts. All right, man. The next topic I got for y'all before we go to the Q&A portion of the show. Who will replace Ron Washington and Young for the Braves, man? Who we gonna have to replace these guys? Eric Young and Washington, dog. We lost two big coaches right here. Who you think Double A and Snicker gonna bring in to replace them? What candidates y'all got? Man, I was looking at Andrew Jones and Chipper Jones. If they can get them boys on this staff full time, I think they can bring a little more juice to this team. Bring a little more juice to this team and help these boys deal with times when they're going through the lows of the season. You know what I mean? Help them, teach them how to deal with that. And Andrew Jones can teach them boys how to be in the outfield, teach them how to play the outfield out there, keep them up. And I think Ron Washington left a impression on his team. So these guys know how to prepare themselves, so they can help each other with the ways they usually prepare themselves for the game. The little what you call the little sessions he used to have with them before the game. You know what I mean, and everything like that. So I think Chipper Jones and Andrew Jones would be great candidate, man. What y'all think, man? Holla at me. Holla at me. Don't get quiet on your boy right now. Y'all been with me all night. Holla at me, man. I think them be great addition, man. Tell me who y'all think. Ain't nothing. Hey, man, we got 28 in the building, man. Make sure y'all hit that like button for me, man. Y'all share this out with your people, man. Tell everybody about it. Let them come check this out, man. Subscribe to your boy, man. Y'all know I do this for fun. I love bringing y'all these topics and everything, dog. Ain't too many folk answering on that, dog. So I'm gonna go ahead and go to the Q&A portion of it, man. Y'all can ask me any question y'all need to ask me. Y'all ask me any question y'all need to ask. Oh, we got the motherfucker popping up now. Hold on now. It must have been my internet, man, because I wasn't seeing none of y'all what y'all talking about. Hold on. Oh man, it must have been my internet. They said they couldn't. My mic was going out. Can y'all hear me?
We can hear you. Can you hear me?
Y'all can hear me?
I can hear you, Big Will.
All right. Oh man, we got Coach in the building, man. Appreciate you for joining me, Coach, man. What
What's
you
going on, man? I just got off there.
all right, before I start getting into the question they got, man, what you got on this right here, Coach? Who you think will replace Washington and Young down there at the Braves?
There's probably somebody that's on that bench already or somebody coming from the minor league. But like I said, I heard Chipper Jones' name thrown out there. I think that might be a possibility, but I think it's going to be somebody from at least at first base, somebody who's in the organization. That's
Yeah,
out. But
I was saying Chipper Jones and Andrew Jones be great candidates, man. I think they can connect with these guys a lot. You know what I'm saying? What you think on that?
or they're going to probably bring in a old time. Chipper probably okay as a hitting coach type player, but I don't know about the position coach. He did play third base and shortstop, but that's a possibility there. But I'm thinking somebody from down in the system who's been with the organization forever to probably come to that first base side, because that's meant. Well, if you go third base, that means you're stepping away. You're like a step away from becoming the head coach to a degree, because
Right, so they're gonna have to want to be a manager one day, pretty much.
Yeah, that's what I don't. Tripper probably could, but I don't think that's a Tripper thing. I'm looking at somebody like they may bring Eddie out of Eddie Perez, somebody like that. We'll probably go to one of those base coaches.
Bring him out the
out of the dugout.
Bullpen. He was in the bullpen.
Yeah. I can see that. I can see something like that. Shoot. I think Ned Yost still need another job. I don't think he's coaching nowhere, so I can see him coming back to the Braves.
Hey, that's a good one right there, Coach. That's a good one. Bringing Yost back into the organization.
That's a couple of people there.
Hotline, Coach got the hotline. Hey, Engine number 9 said, Will, if we beat the Saints after the bye, where do we go? Back and forth. What? Oh yeah, we back in front. Yeah. We back in front because both of us had a bye week. So if we beat the Saints, we back in front because we got a better division record.
Yeah.
So we'll jump.
Yeah, we got a better division record. We just need to win that game. Yeah. But they can actually pull, because they can actually pull ahead of us because they play this week. They got the win.
No, the Saints on bye.
They got a bye this week too?
Yeah, the Saints on bye with us. Tampa Bay play this week.
Oh. They can put us in the three-way tie to the degree if they win.
If Tampa Bay win?
Yeah.
We still hold the tiebreak over Tampa Bay because of the division.
Okay, that's a division win. Okay. We need to take care of our division.
Yeah, if we win out our division, we got the division, bro. We just got to come take care of our division. We got to come take care of our business. Stop stepping on our own damn toes, like I've been saying, and just come play. Come play.
But we got to beat some of these damn other teams, so we can't just be looking like we just there. We can't just play for the division. We got to play to win some games. You know.
We got to play to be competitive in the playoff. Because we win our division don't mean shit if we get stomped in the damn playoff.
Yeah, first round, score 2 points. I've seen that happen before.
I better not see 2 points ever again.
I've seen it before. No, I don't want to see it no more.
We seen it here, yeah.
I don't want to see it again.
In Matt Ryan era, we seen it.
Yeah. Like, what is going on? A safety? That's all you do, a safety?
Ain't no way. D. Coleman say we got to get Ant-Man out of Minnesota, man. What position he gonna play though? He a 2 guard, so you gonna get rid of? No, Ant-Man. He played 3 out of 2, Coach. You got me, Coach. But yeah, D. Coleman, where you gonna put him at, dog? Where you gonna put him at?
Yeah, so.
What you think about that question D. Coleman right here said, Coach? Got to get Ant-Man out of Minnesota and bring him to the A. Is he a 2 or a 3 guard? He plays
a 2 guard. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
He plays the 2, but he can play the 3. He's like a little smaller DeAndre, so he can play the small.
Oh, okay.
So, but get him out of Minnesota. If you're trying to sell more tickets, him and Trey probably okay. But Ant-Man is not the greatest defensive player. He's an offensive guy.
He showed me that in that little tournament though. He can't lead no team but he can be a support piece, but he can't lead no team because they was thrashing USA in the goddamn tournament.
Oh my God. He's just like I say, he's an offensive guy. He's not a defensive guy.
Right.
And that's the problem. These guys here, they're talented, but they think about it, half the guys who went to that damn tournament, they only played 1 year in college. They only been in the league for probably 2 or 3 years. They really don't have that pedigree of playing competitive basketball.
Right.
They play AAU basketball, but half those guys overseas, they've been playing since they were 16 on professional teams. So no, man. Go ahead.
Go ahead. Finish up, Coach.
No, go ahead. Go. You good.
All right. Southside said, Jazz fans saying the best thing that happened to John Collins was leaving Trae Young.
Oh, is John Collins playing good basketball or something? I haven't kept up with him.
He been giving them 12 to 14 tonight.
What about rebounding?
He's still inconsistent on the rebound. The last game I seen he had 10, but the game before that he had like 3 or 4 rebounds, dog. So like
we get a consistent 7 to 8, 7 to 10 from Jalen. Consistent.
Right. That's what I was saying, man. I'm loving what Jalen Johnson offering the team, man. I really haven't missed John Collins.
Yeah, he's a great.
He been the player that we thought John Collins was gonna be.
Exactly.
So, yeah, I really love the young kid, man. D. Coleman said, offer Chipper the full-time job. Hey, I think they already did that before. Do Chipper want the full-time job? That's the question.
I think Chipper like partying too much.
That's the question.
I think Chipper like partying too much. He likes too many young ladies.
Right. He like his free time a little too much, man.
Yeah, I think he does too.
All right, man. We got Soulful Sin in the building, man. Appreciate you for joining us, man. He say, since you have Atlanta United up there on the screen, in the past few years, we have won a World Series, a Cup, and soccer. It haven't been that bad in the past few years. Yeah, the thing is, I was just wondering, like, the question was, why is it so hard to be an Atlanta fan? Meaning, why is it ain't so easy? This year right here, just with the Atlanta United, it ain't been easy wins that they've been getting. It's been tough.
They've been working, boy.
Tough, gritty wins they had to come get. You know what I'm saying? So it's been on and off with Atlanta United. So I think we missing that one piece, like a Martinez who took over the game. We don't have that on United right now. Who just gonna come take over game, be like, we finna win this game. You feel what I'm saying? That type of player, that's what we need in Atlanta United.
I'm gonna tell you the difference. This is my take on it. I'm not a soccer professional. I ain't never played soccer. I watch it, but I ain't never played it. However, what I've seen from the difference between the team is when Tata left, the whole team dynamic changed. The way they attacked, the way they played changed.
Yeah, right.
They became more conservative than attacking. Tata attacked. He went after. He didn't care.
Right. Since Tata left, they lost that attacking style. They lost a lot of it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
They lost a lot of it. So coaching has a lot to do with it. I guess coaching styles in soccer has a lot to do with it. Then they brought in DuBois, I think his name was. He was a bust.
Mm-hmm.
I can't remember. I don't know who they got now. So
yeah, I think since we had to let Martinez go, we lost a lot of our style too. So it's gonna be hard to like build that back. But I seen a little progress this year in it. But we just need a consistent player that's like one of the ones that can take over game when we slow on offense. I need one of those. Right. That's what we need. Miss Pam said, I heard Chipper Jones is the third base coach. For real, Miss Pam?
That'd be nice. I heard something about that. I heard something about that
popping up around the circles. Yeah. But I ain't seen that concrete yet, so I'm gonna have to check into that.
And I can see that. I can see Chipper there. I think Chipper would be a good third base coach. But are you gonna have that same consistency what Ron, because Ron, like I said, Ron Washington was a head coach too. He
Right.
has experience. He's been in the league. He's been coaching for shit, probably longer than some of those young guys been born.
Man, right. He been in this thing for
And
years. That dude old,
yeah,
man. He's
he's
old.
an old man, man.
So this gonna hit. This
But
is final scroll right here. This job right here. This is final scroll. He gonna retire to this.
I'm surprised. Well, because Eric Young's on the third base, that means Eric Young he's aspired to become a head coach.
Yeah.
That's
So
that's
he
why
gonna
he's
be
gonna be the
that
third
third
coach.
base coach up there. Yeah.
Right.
He trying to be a head coach one day.
Whoever third base, they want to become a head coach. That's how I see baseball usually works in this business.
Well,
So, but
that what Pete Terry said. He say, he think Chipper Jones gonna be a manager one day.
oh my
I
God.
mean, it depend on how much of his life he trying to devote to this game. Cause it take a lot of
Right,
time.
right, right.
It take a lot of time out their daily life. You know what I'm saying? So
He's at that age right now. Those Chipper's what 50,
yeah, Henry 50.
53.
Yeah, Henry's
So
50.
Larry Jones, that's Larry Jones. so so whoever they bring in, man, I just hope they can continue this train. It ain't the base coach. It's the damn pitching. Shit.
Blackberry, man, to my own team. What was Big Will about to put on that plate?
Some
Man,
chicken wings, damn it.
get up off me, Blackberry, man. I had to be the taste tester tonight, so I had, I had to make sure the food's great.
But yeah, man.
Miss Pamela said, "Will they bring Terry Pendleton back?"
Hmm.
That's
Is
a
he
good.
still
That's a good
coaching?
question. That's a good question right there, Miss Pam. I don't know,
But
but
is
I
he
think
still coaching?
yeah, that's what I don't know. I don't know if he's still coaching right now, but I trust Double A to bring. I trust Double A to bring in. Well, he ain't got no control over that, so it's gonna be on Snicker. So I don't even know what Snicker gonna do, man. Snicker, like I said, Snicker is goofy sometimes. So I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what decision he gonna make on that. But I agree. I agree with you, Coach. He might bring somebody up like he came up through the ranks. You know what I mean? Win lost coach right now. We're gonna keep it moving though until you get back in there. D Coleman said Coach got that next tail chirp. Hit me on my next tail chirp. Man. Jonte Rozier said I work on assembly line for Tesla. It's hard to type sometimes. Hey, man, that's some hard work on that assembly line, man, putting them cars together, dog. Miss Pam say they played the 49ers that lost. What loss we talking about, Miss Pam? Oh, you talking about when we scored 2 points. You talking about when we scored 2 points. Okay. Coach, you back in the building, Coach?
Yeah, I'm back in here, man.
Or you just pulling up to the high?
Hold on for 1 second. I'm trying to
All
get
right.
this speaker to work.
Southside said I don't want Ant-Man over here. Hey man, yeah, Ant-Man got a little ego now. Him and Trey Young bumping head with their ego, man. I don't know. I don't know. Mucho Grande said, could we make the playoff if our offense these 7 games? Hello. Could we make the playoff if our offense these 7 games? We only win the division game. Man, I think we need to be trying to win every game on this roster. I mean, on this schedule. The rest of these games on this schedule, I think we need to be trying to win. But definitely, we need to win all our division games for sure. And we need to win no less than 6 games. So we can't afford to lose that but one game. Can't afford to lose that one game, in my opinion, dog. We got to come out here and go no worse than 6-1. What you think, Coach? Oh, he got me on. All right, what we got? Mucho Grande. Do you think we can use a true number one wide receiver next year? We got a true number one. Drake London is a true number one wide receiver. Drake London is a true number one wide receiver. He go get that thing. We got to have our receiving group. Our receiving group, as I say, receiver not as a receiver. Our pass catchers grow up as a unit. That's what we got to have.
All right, I'm back. Shit. Right. Can you hear me?
Yeah. Mucho
Okay.
Grande asked the question, Coach. Do you think we can use a true number one wide receiver next year? What I was
Oh,
saying is Drake London is our true number one wide receiver. We just need our pass catchers to grow. You know what I mean? We
to
need
grow up.
everybody when they go out here and run these routes, they got to be dedicated to the route if they getting the ball or not.
That's true.
That's what we're lacking. What you think on the coach?
I agree with you. But you got to have a quarterback that ain't afraid to release that ball either.
Right.
So that's one of the things. Yeah, a true number one wide receiver. Do you really need to have a true number one wide receiver? Tom Brady won how many Super Bowls without two number ones? And when he had a number one, he didn't win the Super Bowl.
Right. How many times did he make other guys look good? Guys that come and do their job. Guys that don't give up on the play. One thing you can say about Julian Edelman, he never gave up on the play. You seen him when he caught the goddamn ball between his knees and shit on us. So that man don't give up on the play. We need that type. That's what we need here.
Yep, somebody who's going to fight for everything.
Southside got some numbers for us right here. He say John Collins is averaging 14-9 with 8.4 rebound. He say
What?
yeah. He say Jalen Johnson is doing 14-8, but this is Jalen first year. That's facts.
That's true.
John Collins been playing a little bit up there, but you expect more. You expect more from John Collins like that, though. I ain't seen too many games where he had 3 to 4 rebounds, and that's unacceptable for a power forward. You cannot be giving me 3 to 4 rebounds. You got to have no less than about 7. I say for a power forward, no less than 7 to 8 rebounds. I can take that. You ain't got to do double every night, but I need to at least get some rebound from you.
Yeah.
Through a whole game, come on now.
That's Johnny Collins.
Reggie C2K said he glad you made it home, Coach.
Yeah, I'm here, man. I just got in the house, but I was in the car when I was talking the first time.
Yeah, I heard the call along. That's why I say, oh, you just pulled up.
Yeah.
He say, we got to win all our games. Hey man, Reggie, we got to at least win 6, bro. We got to at least go 6-1.
6-1.
We got to
I
win
think
all our division game. We got to at least go 6-1, in my
I
opinion, to
I
make the
think we
playoffs this year.
I think we can go. We can win 5 of this next 7.
Cause
I
we
think we
can't
still
make
be
the playoff with 9 wins this year. Too
in this
much, too much.
division.
Yeah, too much.
In this division, we can win the division with 9 wins.
Oh. Okay, I'm gonna say I don't want them to win 9. I want 10, Coach. That's what I'm
I
saying.
10 can put us over the top, but I
Right.
think 9 can win this division.
King Quest 710 in the building, man. Appreciate you for joining. He say, speaking of Ant-Man, why he didn't punch Draymond? Cause a lot of these guys are fake tough guys, dog. They fake tough guys out there. These guys don't want to fight. You seen Carl Anthony Town had the mug on his face, but wasn't really trying to pull the man off on for real. Come on, man. These dudes ain't trying to fight.
Too much money invested.
Right. This ain't the old NBA. They would throw them things quick.
Mm-hmm.
In the old NBA, they throw them hands quick. Miss Pamela said Tampa Bay is playing the 49ers on Sunday. That's a loss. I don't know. 49ers have been got by lower teams before, so it depends on which 49er team gonna show up. That's what I'm saying. And Tampa Bay is a gritty team. and they sometime too. So it depends on which one of them show up. So it's gonna be a game of who wanted the most right now, Miss Pam.
But, but
It's gonna be a
don't
game
just
of that.
what I said the Stinks got a bye coming to play us right at home.
They on the bye with us.
Hmm.
Yeah, so that's gonna be a good game. Both teams coming out of bye. That's gonna be an interesting game, and it's gonna be a lot of Saints fan in that dome because these folks are not happy with the Falcon right now. So we're gonna have to try to muster that game. It's gonna be like a away game, right? It's gonna be like a away game, Cole. I hate to say it.
Which is a
It's
damn
gonna be
shame.
like a away game, man.
That makes no sense.
Right, that's what kind of fans we got down here, and I hate in your voice. I hate to say it, but like, hey, man, that's ridiculous. But that's what it's gonna be. We got to build up the fan base to where we get those real fans back in the building. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
Gotta get the real fans back in there. And the way you do that, you bring in these ticket sales where they can buy these tickets at the gate at will call. You feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Get these tickets at will call. You get more of them day ones back in there. Get all this PSL bullshit out the way. Cut down on some of them PSL. Get these will call back in there.
Some got to pay get Arthur Blank that money back from that $1 billion stadium.
He can get that. You don't think he can make it off the will call, Cole?
Nah.
What?
No, now think about this. What's good about those personal seat licenses is that you have access to everything that goes on that stadium. And just think about the money you can make, concert, selling their PSLs and stuff like that.
Well, yeah, I don't think he don't need to give up all the PSL, but just make more will call tickets, more standing room tickets. You feel what I'm saying? You ain't got to
They
give up.
are actually a lot. It just ain't gonna be on the floor.
Right. Oh, they don't need to be on the floor. I just need them in the building to make some noise. I got a suggestion what they can do, Colt. Like they can have like workers bring the people they foods and stuff instead of them waiting for their food. You feel what you think about that?
Online.
Huh?
Don't they got that? Don't they have that already?
No, these folks wait in line for their food. They don't bring them to their seats.
That means you got to hire more people, and then you talk about the tickets gonna get higher. I'm just saying. I'm looking
Hey,
at
well,
economics.
look, these guys have been making more off concession stands since they lowered them than they been. You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying? Once they lowered the concession stand price, they ain't made more money, Colt.
So if you hire people to bring them to your work club, you got to pay those people. I mean, those prices gonna start going up.
Hey, you ain't got to do nothing but offer community service at Mercedes-Benz Stadium. Them folks come down there and do it. Them folks come down there and do it for the community hour, Coach. You already
these,
know it, man.
these
You
people ain't
know,
working they ain't working free for no more, man. Anybody working free no more?
high school, you got to have your hour. You got to have 75 hours complete high school coaching and community service. So have these folks offer of community service in the stadium. And
Okay.
watch out they got folk come down there and work for that, Coach.
I got a quick question. What service you providing?
Huh?
What service are you providing?
What you mean?
Community service means you're doing something for the community. That
Right, you
statement.
giving these folks their food and drink, so we can wheel the team to a win, and they gonna get free food, Coach. So you tell
Well,
black folk they get free food, they come.
You got to feed them too.
You got to feed.
Okay. You mean it? That mean you got to give them a jersey too. Then they walk around the jersey. Then
Hey, that ain't nothing. We give them jersey. We'll give them a jersey, Coach. We'll give them a jersey. We'll give them free food. Get what? That's still better than paying on their paycheck every week, right?
That is true.
So I'm gonna give them their free food. I'm gonna give them a jersey. Y'all come down here and get these folk their food so they can stay in their seats so we can win.
You only get one meal. Well, one meal.
You don't need no more than 1 meal. You only working for 4 hours. You don't need no more.
When their friend come to the game.
Now, your friend better be doing his community service too. Your friend better be doing his community service too up in this thing.
No, well, you know what? And I think about that could work.
You know what I'm saying? Come on, they got to use their brain, man. I know I ain't the smartest man on the world, but if I just thought about that, why y'all can't do it? Come on.
That actually is something that, yeah, I can see that, but I doubt it.
So Arthur Blank, if you or anybody from your team is listening to the podcast, hey man, you ain't even got to say I told y'all. Just do it. Just go do it.
Your food will be in your seat in 10 minutes.
10 minutes, man. Had a little bell like the movie theater. Had a little bell. Tell hey, The food on the way.
But I thought Atlanta already have it in certain areas that you can order your food from the seat.
No, that's in them lower level area. You know what they be doing,
Oh,
like the
okay. Oh,
club level. They
that's
bring
the
you your
Hawks
food
game.
to the
That's the Hawks
club
game on
level.
the floor. That's the Hawks
Yeah,
game on the floor. Okay. I know something. Yeah, the Hawks. I know they do that, but
but that'll do. Think about it, Coach. How many folk? Because they got so many TVs around the stadium, so you
mm-hmm.
catching the game wherever you go. What
Right.
making you come back to your seat?
Nothing.
You see what I'm saying? That's
Mm-hmm.
what I'm saying. So that'll keep more people in their seat if you offering them service that brings the foods to them like they're
Right.
being catered to. You feel what I'm saying?
Right. Right.
We in
Right.
Atlanta, they like to be catered to here in Atlanta. You
Mm-hmm.
know, you know we hear what they say. The cheesecake factory is not a good first date to take somebody. You know,
Mm.
so
Mm.
they like to be catered to here, man.
They ain't that good anyway.
Right? Stunt say, man, them Saint gang gonna be woo. Yeah, it's gonna be a good game, bro. It's gonna be a good game.
But you know what, though?
Uh, what you say? What you got, Coach?
I think it's gonna get turned around. I got that strange feeling.
I so hope so. Cause like I say, man, I ride for this logo up and down. It don't matter, bro. I don't lose faith. But I want you to show me that you're a winner. You feel what I'm saying? It's only too
You
much
know,
talking you can do. You got to show me.
you
I'm a truck driver. I've been to Missouri. You got to show me.
know.
You know what I'm saying? You got to show me you're a winner. Cause
I
after a
married
while, that talking is cheap. Your
I
word
married
supposed to
somebody.
be what
I married somebody from Missouri, so I know what you're
you know what I'm saying? Your word supposed to be bun. Once you break that, bro, I don't know what to believe about you. You got to show me.
saying. But like I said, all this blame been going around. It's called what's the real for? Who's the real blame? That's the thing I did today. Who's the real blame of this whole thing?
It's gonna fall back. I don't care how you look at it, it's gonna always fall back to coaching. Cause
Exactly.
who's in control of making this roster? The coach.
Hmm.
He's the one who told, hey man, Terry, these the guys I want right here. So if these guys ain't out here executing like you expecting them to do, who's
Hey, I got a question on that. I just got a question on that.
what you got?
Are we sure it was all Arthur Smith's decision?
Arthur Smith got control of the roster. The coach always got control of
And actually, the
making the
GM
roster.
actually have actually the GM
He go
is
buy the grocery. Arthur
he
Smith
go
got to find and say who made the 53.
yeah and nay to
That's
a
the way it's
degree.
supposed to go.
Well, it ain't always how it goes. The GM actually have more power than the coach technically when it comes down to the roster. If he don't want that player on that team, you don't have to pick that. You don't have to go shop for that
Well,
player.
yeah, when the shopping part, yeah, but setting the 53-man roster, he don't have the most. That's
Right,
just
right,
what
right,
I've been saying through the season. I mean,
right,
any
right.
team, the coach is always gonna have the control over the 53-man roster. Cause how you
Yeah.
gonna tell me these the guys I'm coaching, but I can't pick the guys I want to put out here to make me succeed? That makes no sense. You feel what I'm saying? I tell you what I need on my team. You go get my list, my grocery list. I don't want to cook spinach tonight. Maybe I want collard green. So you gonna tell me I got to cook spinach? No, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like
Right.
it's still everything still fall on Arthur Smith. I hear everybody saying like execution and everything, but how many times we gonna say execution and not hold people accountable for not executing? You
But
feel what I'm saying?
think about this also. We see who these players are, right?
Uh,
We got these so-called big name players that we have brought in, right? But could it just be the system they came from that made them that big name? You see what I'm saying? We can have guys in here that play on this team that look good and so on and so on and so on, or he's the top dog, he's this and that, but really ain't that. You hear what I'm saying?
right.
It could be
The
just
system that made them.
that system that made them.
But to go on
It,
that, coach, what have this coaching staff and Terry Fontenot been doing? Bringing in familiar faces, right? They bring
yeah,
in people who's familiar with the scheme. So
and hold on, let me finish another thing.
go ahead.
Plus, plus they're bringing in people that ain't charged, ain't costing them a lot too. Think about
And
this.
we and we were supposed to be bringing in people who are team players and not about themselves.
Well,
But what have we been seeing a lot of this season is a lot of individual play. You feel what I'm saying? We've been
especially
seeing a
on
lot of
offense.
that.
That's on offense. But those are guys that they've drafted. Who have we brought in here that
Right.
those are the guys
It
they
ain't
have
been the free
drafted.
agent.
It
It's
ain't been
been
a
the
free agent.
draft. Right.
Exactly.
And
It's
that's what
been
I'm saying. Like I was saying earlier, the NFL stands for not for long, so ain't nothing guaranteed.
but
So
are these kids since you gotta think about training camp, they had they are supposed to have been losing anyway. They wasn't supposed to be that good anyway. They haven't did that in the last couple of years with Atlanta.
right,
But these guys felt like they was better, but because when you start to lose the way we've been losing as the Falcons, it can take the sale out.
it take the toll on. It can take a toll on
Yeah,
you,
it
right?
can take a toll on you. It's like, why can't we win? And you start doubting yourself.
But if I were Arthur Smith, what I'd be saying, I'd be like, man, if we look at all these games we played, all 10 games, we've been beating ourselves. Ain't no team came in here and beat us, like I was telling them earlier. Ain't no team came and took our cookies. We've been beating ourselves. We can't get out our own way. So if we
We
get out
are
our own way and handle business like we supposed to, we can win.
the
Don't
Arthur Smith.
nobody on this schedule scare me. That's what I be saying. Don't nobody on this schedule scare me. Why can't we win with this talent we got? I'ma hold myself accountable, but I need y'all to do the same. I need y'all to come out here, be progressive, be aggressive. You know what I mean? And come out here and run every route like you're getting the ball every play.
Mm.
You got to make this defense believe that you're getting the ball, but so your brother behind you can succeed. How many of y'all gonna play for y'all brother? Y'all ain't got to play for me. How many of y'all gonna play for y'all brothers on this team? That's where you hit them at, cuz.
That's what
NFL is about brotherhood. They play for their brothers. Coaches come and go, but their brothers gonna be there on that field with them fighting. That's what you got to hit them with.
but not, something I went back and looked at a couple of films. I noticed something like the fourth game because that's the game he started throwing the ball. That third game, he started throwing the ball, just throwing. So it's like, okay, what's going on here? Then the fourth game, he started doing the same thing. He couldn't get out. It was like lost. So are the I ain't gonna say are the players skill position players position, or they're just playing down? Then I give them 100% because, like you said, it look like when they're not getting the ball, they don't work as hard.
Right.
So
So like I said, and especially you see that in Drake London and Kyle Pitt. You see that a couple times with them.
two
But
first
get
round.
what? I got this little feisty little white boy named Scotty Miller who gonna come out there and fight for his time out there. He gonna go get the ball. So if you don't want to go get it, I put this little short motherfucker out here to come run this route and go get this ball so we can move this ball and show you that I'm willing to win without you. So you gonna come play or you're not gonna come play. Because one thing you don't want to do is build up a bad reputation in NFL that you're not, you know what I'm saying, that you're not
Well,
willing to execute on the football field because you'll be in the SFL with the Rock real quick. So
which is another thing is everybody talking about, man, Carl Pitt going to another team, he'll be what's going. How do you know?
right,
You
that's
don't.
fact.
You don't know. You don't know. We don't know that. Nobody knows that.
That's facts.
How many wide receivers who are skill position people that went to another team and really excelled? Very few. The
Right.
only the most consistent wide receiver that goes to more than one team in this league has been one guy. That's been Amari Cooper. Every team he's been on, he's produced
He produced right. He
until he
showed
got
up
hurt. Until he got
because
hurt.
he got that work ethic though, coach. I don't
Yes.
see that work ethic with Kyle Pitts. He
Yeah.
haven't shown it. So that's hard to say.
Yeah.
But man, I appreciate y'all coming on this thing with me, man. We're gonna have to go and close it out because we got them heavy hitters coming on at 9 o'clock. We gotta go and let y'all get ready, get your popcorn and your drinks ready for that show, man.
I mean, I can go eat.
Coming on that 9:05, man. I sure appreciate y'all for joining in with me. I appreciate Coach for coming in with me later on in the show. But y'all kept me live up in the chats, man. I appreciate y'all. I love that, man. My first solo show.
Oh
So
yeah.
I appreciate
You
that
guys
though.
make sure y'all go hit that subscribe button too, man. All you guys. Make sure you like and share this video also.
Yeah, share it with your friends and family, man. Let them know what we got going on. Y'all know what we got going on over here at AFN, man. We're gonna bring y'all the stats, the facts, and the truth all day, every day, man. Coach, let them know where they can find you at, Coach.
Coach Unchained, man. YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, well, X, what do you want to call it these days? Just go ahead over there and subscribe, like, share, whatever you do to these things. So just go to Coach Unchained, man. You'll find me.
Hey, man, y'all already know who I am, man. It's Will, the Georgia Reaper, man. It was another episode of Everything Atlanta Sports. Y'all make sure y'all go down here and follow me as you see scrolling down at the bottom. Y'all can find me at Will, the Georgia Reaper on all platforms, man. Y'all go like, share, subscribe to your boy, man. Help me come up in this here YouTube game, man. Y'all know I'm a rookie, but I ain't scared of this shit here. I'm new to it. I'm true to it. You feel me? Man, y'all, I appreciate y'all for joining me once again, man. Until next time, man. Peace.